Hey yo, what is up? And we are back with another action. Well, technically, we're not really back with an action figure review. This is actually a custom that I did. This is the VToys Figure Body Zero Body that I did a custom on. I'll talk about what we use for this guy in a little second, but I actually wanted to showcase him because I worked on this guy for a long time, and he's still kind of under construction. You see, you got the blue tack and stuff for the hands over here, holding a weapon. Of course, he's got alternate weapons and stuff, whatever I can find, pretty much. I am like, I'd say maybe like 65% happy with this guy. And I wanted to show you guys what I got using the VToys Figure Body, seeing as though I did mention that not too long ago. And I want to take him off the stand and show you guys what I'm doing. Zoom out for a little bit. I thought I should give this guy a name, but then I was like, for what? I mean, it's not like it's gonna be mass produced. There's no comic of this guy. People don't really care. I don't really care. So yeah, take him off the stand. These Storm collectible stands are like super tough, but I like them. But I like it. See, this guy right here, let me zoom out just a little bit further. Showcase his awesomeness. I do like the chains. So the chains, I actually got them from the gorilla that came out, Mr. G. I can't remember, the name escapes me at the moment from who made it, but yeah, the guy, he comes with the big gorilla that you can find at 5K Toys. This rubber band piece right here is actually just from the hairs. Little simple ponytail holder. Stole that from my sister. Committed some crimes.
Look at man in front of the top.
Alright, I want this clown brought in nice and quick. Martha's making meatloaf tonight. Meatloaf? That sounds good. Stay focused, rookie. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And I was wondering about if the paint would hold or anything. And honestly, it's holding a little bit, but there is some slight rubs going on. Looks like maybe he needs to dye this thing again. But you can see like the joints in his knees are actually returning to the original color. That kind of rubbed out. The ones for the elbows are still kind of holding up just a little bit. I had some pants on this guy. I was doing a whole bunch of different outfits. Like right now, I'd probably say he looks like maybe an Athenian, like just a peasant or like just a common man, something like that. With the chains on, he look kind of like an Athenian slave. I don't know if I could say all that. This 2022 stuff, I don't know. This robe, garment piece right here, this whole thing, is actually one piece, of course. And it came with you can get it on, well, it might be sold out now, but you can get it on Big Bad Toy Store. You could probably find it on eBay. The X-Ray Studios, the black guy that came with that figure, he's bald-headed, muscular. He's got some armor and stuff like that. You can he actually comes with this little garment piece, and this is pretty unique. I haven't seen anybody like come with something like this before, so that's actually pretty cool. I'd say he looks like a peasant, but then you got this gold silver part right here, which looks pretty cool. Look like he got money. So that's a slave or money. I don't know. But yeah, he looks pretty cool, man. I'm very almost completely satisfied with this guy. This is the stuff I used right here. This Ritmore Dymore synthetic, and it's actually mixed with a little bit of this one. This is how I got the complexion for this guy right here. So he's not too dark, not too light. Got that brown skin going. Brown skin, I like that brown skin. Anyways, so yeah, as far as the sculpt work, I only did a little bit, which is this part right here, the scars on this guy. That look real fresh right there. I may go back and like kind of switch that up, kind of alter it just a little bit, make it a little bit more longer, maybe more natural. And then I got this fresh cut right here on the shoulder blade, on the shoulder. And that looks pretty cool. Got that fresh pink. This is a fresh cut, almost down to the white meat. But yeah, as far as articulation, he does retain most of the same articulation from the VToys Figure Body Zero, but of course he's got the long hair, which I want to talk about just a little bit for a second. So what I use for this, as you can see, it's kind of flexible, and I got a hold of this stuff called Sugru, and it's like a flexible rubber, you know. So this is what I use for this guy. Sorry guys, I keep shaking the camera. But this is what I use for the guy as far as the hair and stuff. And then I just kind of added some more paint. I used black Sugru for it. And then I kind of mixed some colors. And then I went over it with like a grayish white. It's not completely white. I might go over that and like kind of clean it up a little bit. You know, just so you kind of see exactly what's going on. But, you know, I'm still actually kind of deciding if I want to keep this or not. I do like how it breaks up, you know, what's going on in the hair and stuff. So I like that. And his hair is like super wild, you know, with dread head. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this one scar I did on his back. Let me cover that right quick. See, yeah, you got another scar on his back. Show you what's going on right there for it. I don't know, I might clean that up. You know, I've had him closed up for the last couple days. So I kind of actually forgot I even put this on there, but yeah, so there's that. Like my settings are super tight for this display, so you see a lot of shaking for the camera. I'm gonna try to make this video kind of short though. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on for that. Sugru for the hair, a little bit of white. That looks pretty cool, man. He looks pretty cool. And this part kind of dangling out a little bit, but he still retains most of his head articulation, so that's pretty cool. You know, I'm not going to go over the articulation just like that much, you know, because it's the VToys Figure Body Zero, but you know, he gets the full rotation and stuff like that. Of course, you got to be mindful of the hair. If you do it too thin, it's going to break off. Looking at this thing close up on the camera, it does look a little bit cakey, but this is my first try at a custom. So, and you can see the little brown in the hair and stuff. I might go back and add some more brown to that. But yeah, it's my first try at a custom face. And I'm not too dissatisfied with it, actually. It doesn't look that bad. It's got a little pinkish color for the lips, a little darker at the top of the lips. His eyes got a little bit of green in it. You can see the dark for the eyebrows. Like, this guy actually does not look that bad. It looked like it kind of, I don't know if it got wet or something, but down by the chin, the paint kind of got a little funky. This guy does look hella cakey on the camera. You know, maybe I figure out how to go back and do that. You know, still learning. But yeah, man, this face is, I mean, I think it's pretty decent. I do like the white for the hair. The white and gray mix. I think I might have threw a little bit of blue in there too. It's very ragged, kind of like, almost like cell shading almost. So I do like that. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it as far as this VToys Figure Body Zero goes. Stay tuned for the photos at the end, man. I did take a couple photos with this guy. Let me know if you like him. Let me know if you did any type of customs in your own. Send it to my Instagram. You know, I'll check them out. I love to see who did what with these VToys Figure Body Customs. And as you can see, this is my first one I'm working on. Still learning. And you like the video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. That's okay too. And then in peace.